Hi guys, it's Molly with Soul School Tarot and Astrology, and I am here with you guys tonight with your full moon in Cancer reading for my Leos. How are you, Leo? Sun, moon, and rising sign. I gotta tell you the truth. I was gonna start with Aries, because gotta knock out all the fire signs, and I usually start with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I tell you what, I've literally restarted this video like 18 times. Okay, so right after I started this time, I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to do Aries right now. Leo, let's get into this. Okay, this full moon is of course in Cancer. It's also a lunar eclipse. January 10th. The period that this reading is going to be referring to today is actually January 10th through the 23rd. Then we are going to have a new moon in Aquarius. And you guys, I already can't wait for it because the energy with this Cancer full moon has been very, very watery, very, very emotional. And I will take an opportunity to step into some water bear energy for a moment, okay? Aquarians can be a little emotionally objective, and I would take a little dose of that right now, okay? All I'm saying is this moon already is having an effect on anybody you know that is intuitive, psychic, a light worker, a healer, anything like that, okay? So grounding is very important at this time. I also want to talk about the fact that even though the moon is full in Cancer, the very next day it's going to move into Leo for 3 days, and it's going to be still carrying that full moon energy. But there's going to be a little shift from the very, very the emotionality of the water sign of Cancer to the fire and the passion of Leo, okay? So it's definitely going to be a time to listen to your heart, do some heart chakra healing. I've got a video out there on it. I've got an astro forecast for this full moon lunar eclipse, and I also have an astro forecast for the conjunction between Saturn and Pluto, which is exact on Saturday. Okay, so if you guys want to know about the astrology of it, it's all out there. If you're just here for readings, dig around. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising signs this week especially, y'all. Watch your moon sign reading, okay? If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all the information is below. I'm actually, I've got my live readings rates. Those can be done actually via Skype, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, if we're there connected already. I've also got video readings, okay? It's not posted below, but I'm letting you know. 2020 special for a limited time. For $20, I will get you a 20-minute video of a personalized reading with Oracle and Tarot cards, all right? So if you're interested, hit me up. If you're just here for the free videos, I don't blame you. Sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. Definitely know that it is a collective reading, so it's not gonna apply to absolutely every Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign out there, but if you do feel like it's your message, just understand that timelines may be fluid. If I'm talking about something that happens in the past, but it sounds like it's happening in your present, stay tuned, okay? Because the future might be coming up next, all right? Also understand that if we do get a relationship reading, that relationship roles can be reversed, okay? Actually, for any interpersonal relationship roles, okay? The cards will talk about the energy that's going on between two people, and you can place yourself in context of that as appropriate, okay? I'm a little spacey today. I'm going to let you guys know that, okay? But I at least doing a lot better than I was with that Aries reading. So I'm pretty ready to get into it. I've got my modern, no, I keep saying it. It's not modern. It's vintage. That's the opposite of modern. Okay, thanks, Molly. The Vintage Wisdom Oracle in hand. Right now, I'm calling in divine spirits of love and light, ancestors, allies, and guides. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I mean, I've been feeling the presence lately, you guys. It's been beautiful. It's been lovely. Okay, I took a whole day off to just heal, and it was just to focus on my own personal heart chakra healing, and it was the bomb. Okay, I've got a message for you guys right now that's really kind of fun. But nonetheless, thank you so much for giving me voice to deliver your message to our Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You guys, how fun is that? Playfulness. I like that. Like I said, you guys, we're going to move from this really, really watery energy of like, oh my God, all my feelings, what am I supposed to do about them? To, you know what? I love the things I love. Okay. And I just want to go out there and I want to do the things I love. I want to be with the people I love. I just want to have fun. I want to be playful. I want to be lighthearted. Okay. In fact, as we're moving into Aquarius, on the 20th of this month, I feel like that energy is actually going to be very, very helpful for you guys, okay? Because even though Aquarius is the polar opposite of Leo, they exist on the same axis, okay? So it's all about heart, okay? What is it you want to have fun with? Why does she look cross-eyed? Sorry. Okay. I love all the color here, you guys, because sometimes I'll get a card and there's one color and I'm like, oh, you got to check in on your chakras. But with this one, this is a lot of heart, solar, sacral, and root. Okay. So what that means is your heart is feeling very grounded at this time, very connected to the earth, okay? Now, when people are in need of grounding, one of the activities that they can engage in is actually being playful, okay? Play with dogs, play with kids, just be playful, okay? So if you guys aren't already there, okay, then that is definitely just being playful, grounding yourself, being around people that you enjoy, being able to laugh, okay? Leo is associated with the sun, and they're pointing me to the solar plexus and the association with just joy, okay? Just happiness, okay? So I really, really, really like this. Now, this playfulness, what they're letting me know, has definitely not come without an expense, okay? So for some reason, they want to call my attention just to the dark parts of the card and to the wings, okay? So what these wings are saying to me in this darkness is that you guys have really come out of something and you're just so glad to be out of it. You're feeling lightweight. You're feeling, again, just ready to get out there and enjoy the things that you love. If you're feeling stuck, then take that as some advice, okay? Get out there, enjoy the things that you love. Do things that are just kind of innocent and playful, not reckless, but just fun, okay? Get into your solar plexus right now if you need. If you need to know how do I have fun, yeah, start there. Alrighty, guys. I have the Light and Shadow Tarot here. In honor of the light and shadow of the sun and the moon, the lunar eclipse. This is going to be a really intense energy, but I think I've already said that 100 times this video, so I'll shut up about it already, okay? All right, let's see what kind of message we can channel. I don't have a question for these. I'm just kind of seeing what comes out. So far, we've had some very powerful readings. So like I said, make sure you're checking out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thank you guys so much. Queen of Cups. Let's tell me some more about this energy. This is the energy that the Cancer moon is bringing in. Okay. Let's see what else comes along with that. Pretty please. All right. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm going to take it. You guys, if this is a relationship reading with 3 people on the table already, I'm gonna be mad at you guys. Just kidding. Wow. Okay, we gotta talk about this. It might be. There's definitely people involved. There's definitely people involved. Okay, we got a Queen of Cups. Came out with the 7 of Wands, okay? So this is somebody who is, okay, again, relationship roles reverse, and also gender does not have to do with what's in your pants. It has to do with the energy that you're carrying, okay? So masculine energy is assertive energy. It is he who makes the offer, he who carries the cup. She sits there on her throne with her cup and receives, okay? She nurtures, she cares for people. She also can receive intuitive messages and stuff like that. She's really kind of, Queen of Cups is even a little psychic, okay? But super like mom vibes, like cool mom vibes is what I'm getting right now, okay? But just somebody who is going to extend a sense of comfort to you, okay? Who will welcome you in. You know, make sure you're getting fed. Make sure you got, you know, talk about your day. What do you need? Okay. So the Queen of Cups is very receptive to others' emotional needs. And she came out right now very much feeling a little guarded, okay, against her king, the King of Cups. Now, where the heck is he going? Where is he going? Because he is not headed towards her. Where are you going, King of Cups? To the Queen of Wands. Now this Leo, this could be you. All right. Relationship roles can be reversed. But there's definitely... There's a message here. Let me pick it out. Let me pick it out, okay? We got 4 cards on the table and 3 of them are people. So there are 2 feminine energies here and 1 masculine energy. Now what's really, really interesting to me, Leo, you have shown up in this reading. Mars in Leo is the energy that is associated with the 7 of Wands, okay? And what's really interesting here is it's typically somebody who is taking a step back, okay? Somebody who is like blocking themselves from an attack. But look how that white leg is stepping forward. Okay. Oh my gosh. And the ups and downs, like the arrows, the ups and downs. I've never seen that imagery in any of these cards. And then this burst at his solar plexus chakra. Okay, you guys. So I almost feel like, is she going after him? Okay. If the cards were in the reverse order, I'd say, hey, look, this king is trying to bring this cup to the queen and she's blocking him. But it's actually the exact reverse. I don't understand. Maybe she is just being very, very persistent. Well, he may have his attention on somebody else. Somebody who's less emotionally available, very passionate, very fun. Not necessarily the most stable energy. All right, that's just the first deck. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what nonsense we got going on. Okay, now, when I say nonsense, please understand, here's what's going on. This King and Queen of Cups, they are a much better match than the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Honey, that's not gonna please. She gonna make him boil and he's gonna put her water out. That's what water and fire do, okay? I'm not saying that if you're a water energy and your partner's a fire energy, that's never gonna last, but just the basic foundation of this, that's not really a match, okay? But for some reason, I really do feel like he has his attention turned away from the match that's most ideal for him. Okay? So we're going to look at him and see what he's up to. All right? But here's what's going on. Here's what this Pluto-Saturn has brought into our world, okay? This is what was happening with our timelines, our long-term timelines, okay? We're closing out a lot of karmic cycles. And for some of you guys, you're closing out old patterns that you have an opportunity to close out old patterns and behaviors that will bring you to or even back to your soulmate. But for some of you guys, you're about to step right back into the same patterns that you have been repeating in relationships for a very, very, very long time. That's my message for the King of Cups, however the King of Cups figures in. Okay? It's an opportunity for a really, really, really beautiful start. This Page of Swords won't go away. So let's see what he's got to say. All right. Tell me, where's this? Tell me about this King of Cups, pretty please. Where's he headed? Where is he headed? Don't bring another somebody up in here, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Now, what I understand here is that this is not another person. This is an energy. Wow. This is scarcity mindset energy. And I'm putting it on the King of Cups, okay? Maybe he's not going towards the Queen of Cups because he doesn't feel good enough about himself. I gotta shuffle up some more. Thank you, Divine Spirits of Love and Light, Ancestors, Allies, and Guides. Let's get some more info. They want me to take a step back. They want me to go to the Queen of Cups and understand what she's trying to do with the Seven of Wands. Wow. Okay. Wow. Clarify the Ten of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles. Here we go, Eight of Cups. That's what I want. All right, that's what I thought, you guys. The Queen is almost like, here's the energy that I'm getting. The Queen is persisting, persevering, okay? Forward, moving towards her king, all right? This is the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, all right? They are of the same element, all right? So they are a good match. And in fact, I think that there's a past between them. Wow. She might even just be really, really defensive about like, I know that we're soulmates. I know that we're soulmates. Even though we're not together right now. Okay. I feel like there was, this may just be a dream of commitment, of stability, of a long-term relationship. But this Queen definitely sees that with this King. Okay. And I asked for a card to clarify why it was reversed. And we got the Eight of Cups. Okay. So somebody had to walk away from a situation. And I honestly don't think it was the worst thing to happen at the time. But right now, as somebody, and you guys, this happened left and right. People thinking back. This is like, okay, here's the thing. So many exes coming back, old issues coming up, hearing from people that you haven't heard from a long time, okay? Stuff like this is very, very, very typical of like a Mercury retrograde. But here's the thing, when that stuff happens in Mercury retrograde, I don't trust it. It's not going to stick around because often those things are coming back up in order to be resolved, in order to be reviewed and seen from another perspective and then released, okay? But it's not just Leos, you guys. In many, 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 many readings, I'm seeing this about people who have the potential for long-term stability, but it just didn't work out in the past, and so people are kind of coming around thinking out about it again. It's Capricorn season, yo. I tried to tell you guys a long time ago, okay? The start of cuffing season, all right? Trying to catch your winter boo, that's all Capricorn energy. You want somebody who's going to be there with you through the winter time, okay? The metaphorical winter time. All right, I'm going to shuffle one more time and see what's up with this King of Cups. Can you show me what the Page of Swords is all about? I think he's just watching this Queen of Wands energy. Okay. All right. Wow. He's okay. You guys, there may not be a third party. I know that this reading is all over the place, but please understand that this is how it's coming to me. The Sun, okay? All right? The Sun, this fire energy, this Queen of Wands, they're telling me that it's a loop, okay? He's looking at her from a distance, but she's looking at him as if his back is to her, okay? You guys, this is kind of ridiculous. It's adorable and it's sweet and it's super romantic, but she's looking at him and he's looking away, but he's really looking at her. What the heck, okay? So, the message that he's got, or the page, the feeling that he's got is a feeling of wanting to resolve some sort of conflict that existed, okay? I have the Eight of Swords reversed, the Empress reversed, and the Six of Swords upright, okay? So somebody came to a realization about the fact that they did not grow. I think this is a past relationship, you guys. I think that one of the two parties, maybe even both, okay? They're of the same element. They are probably mirroring each other in some way, shape, or form, okay? But it's this realization that they did not invest in something previously, like they should have. But they have moved from those choppy to the peaceful waters. They've done some mental healing. It's even so much about emotions. They've done a lot of mental healing. They had to think things out and sort out their thoughts about a situation. Can you tell me about this Queen of Wands energy? Who's the queen? We got the World reversed, okay? So yeah, this is unfinished business. You guys, this is, I'm not mad, but it's really interesting how that's coming out. Okay. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Star reversed, okay? I think that both of these people, the King and the Queen of Cups, I think that they're both looking back at this relationship and wanting to give it a second chance, okay? Or at least understanding. Okay, I like that. That's perfect. If they don't give this relationship a second chance, they're at least kind of doing the reflecting that's going to make sure that they don't carry those patterns into future relationships. And that's really, really, really positive energy. Okay? But this is people looking back, knowing what they did wrong, but kind of having a little bit of hope that it's maybe something that they can repair. Let's get some more info. But why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed? The Tower reversed. Okay, you guys. Now I'm starting to feel like the universe is about to get involved. If it's not already, okay? Divine intervention. If this is a King or Queen of Cups that is really supposed to be together, and you guys, I'm serious. They're both looking at each other. Ten of Cups is reversed. Two of Cups is reversed. Okay? They're both looking at each other. And at this point in time, I'm actually getting a couple different ideas about what's going on. They are mirroring each other. I will tell you that. Okay? So whatever one feels, the other kind of feels as well. This is, remember I said the Empress was reversed in the past? Somebody did not nurture and cultivate and grow something like they know that they should have. Well, they're ready to nurture and cultivate and grow something. Okay? Maybe it's this King of Cups. Maybe it's not. Okay? I'm going to tell you what. If he doesn't turn around and talk to her, he's not going to get the chance. Okay? So this Seven of Swords almost makes me feel like he might be sneaking off. There you guys. There's 18 different stories coming out. And that's okay. Hopefully, like, that means the message resonates with more of you. And then look what else we've got. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune upright. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. So, this story. I cannot tell you whether it's going to happen with this person, or if this just means this is an opportunity to take what you have learned about yourself, about nurturing, about investing in relationships, okay? If you, about watering your garden, okay? Somebody brings you flowers and you want to keep them alive, you got to keep them watered. You got to change the water. You got to, take care of what you're given, nurture it, and allow it to grow, all right? What happened in the past between these two people, there was not enough room for it to grow. And I think both of those people are looking back and realizing what they could have done differently, what they definitely will do differently in the future, regardless of whether it's one another. But I will tell you that there is unfinished business here. Okay, the red string of fate. Okay. This is fixed. This is fixing. There you are, Leo. We got Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. These are the fixed signs, okay? It's written in the stars kind of thing, all right? This story is not over yet between this king and this queen. Okay, there's potential to grow. There's potential to invest. There's potential to do it again, to do it better this time. Okay, I want to get one more card and let it be advice. Communicate. Okay, communicate. This is actually, that is funny. I heard the phrase turn around. Okay. So the message is that, like I said, this queen is definitely, I feel like the queen is definitely more in tune with the reality of the connection, okay? I think that she almost can feel the mirroring. And when I say she, you guys, it doesn't have to do with gender at all. It's just a receptive energy in this partnership, okay? Go back and look at Justice for this king and queen is the name of the reading. And it's almost the exact same. It's not the same reading, but it's a very similar cast, okay? A king and a queen who have gone through the things, right? It didn't work out in the past. They're going to try to give it another try. Or here the universe is saying, you guys want to give this another try? Okay? But he needs to turn around. He needs to open his eyes. He needs to be aware. He needs to understand. Yeah. It's like looking at, yeah, she's looking at him. And it looks like his back is turned, but they're showing me now that it's like he's almost hiding his face. Okay? He knows he didn't do right the first time. And she knows that she could have done better the first time. Okay? But she's into it. Okay? She's putting her energy out there. She is attracting or initiating or igniting change in the status quo in some way, shape, or form. He's just got to open his eyes to it. All right? Now, who we got up here? That's Saturn. Okay? That's Saturn. So let's see if his activities, I'm going to tell you what. You know who's hanging out with Saturn and Pluto this weekend? Mercury. More air energy. And Mercury, if anybody is going to wake you up to the facts or the knowledge or a communication or something like that, I feel like he's even watching her. He's got his eye on her in some way, shape, or form. All right? But he hasn't completely turned to face her, if that makes sense. Okay? That's what's needed here. What advice do we have for the queen? Right? Strength. Victory. Leo, that's you. That's you. Rawr. I love this strength card, you guys. I live for these flowers in the lion's mane. I live for it. Okay? You guys are being strong, and just know this is victory. This is major Leo energy. I have a chart. So my light and shadow tarot specifies Basically, I don't know if you know this. If you're a student of tarot, you may not know that all pip cards 2 through 10 have a planetary placement, okay? So a planet in a sign. The 6 of Wands is Jupiter in Leo. This is the expansion, oh my God, of your lion energy, of your passion, you guys. Yeah. Look at all that fire. Look at all that victory. Look at all that passion, okay? So, you can see the sunflowers. Where's that? Yep, you can see the sunflower behind her. By the way, all plants are associated with the element of fire because they are growth, they are change, okay? So, if you're the queen in this situation, stand in your strength. You will be victorious. He just needs to get his freaking eyes open, okay? You know, men, they won't stop and ask for directions, okay? Like I said, it doesn't really have to be a man and a woman. It can be any gender, any combination of non-gendered beings, if you will. But this is what I'm seeing here, okay? To summarize, because it was really all over the place at first, she looking at him. He need to turn around and look at her, okay? Because they know that they have an opportunity for a really, really, really beautiful, stop it, love. Okay, I got a deck sitting right here. I look down, this guy's sideways. Love, okay? The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, they love each other in their hearts. They've done wrong in the past, and they're not. The masculine energy is nervous about facing her for some reason, but he doesn't understand how much love there is coming from her as well. That's why I feel like he is guarded. I feel like the 7 of Wands stands between them because she wants to persevere and he kind of wants to defend himself. Okay? But conversation. I feel, you guys, literally this right here, if y'all don't figure it out, the universe is going to do it for you, okay? So there's definitely love on the way. Some serious, like, Kama Sutra kind of love. You know what I'm talking about, all right? How's that, Queen of Wands? All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope, honestly, you guys, I really hope everything works out for you. I hope that you find your strength, you hold on to your strength. Keep it playful. Okay, have fun with it. And honestly, that is the most freaking attractive energy that you can possibly exude as a Leo. It's just being fun and playful and joyful. And that's what's going to make him be like, you know what, maybe I'm just being a little uptight. Let me go have some fun. Let me go be playful. Let's see if we can't give this another chance. Okay, so best of luck to you guys, and happy 2020.